All right, let's take care of this real quick. What we have here is a broken winch line on our Xeon 12. So we are going to swap this bad boy out. So give me a few minutes to pull it out and I will show you how to swap this over. We got to yard all this out of here. So there's a retaining wedge right there. You can just barely see it. So I'm going to use this punch and try and punch it back out because it is under a lot of tension. Well, there it is, loose. I wish I would have recorded how loose and easy it came out. I was expecting to have to really send it with the hammer, but it moved real easy. So I'm going to get this fed through here and we'll get this out now. So now that I've got the wedge out, it should in theory just pull through, but it's not, so give me a minute. All right, we've got the rope out. So the next step is I'm going to prep the new rope to go in. We'll get that in there, pulled through. Hopefully it's not too terrible. And then we'll put some tension on everything. All right, so the deal is you just put this wire through here, feed it through, grab it with some pliers, yank it through. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a try. Well, this was a pleasure. Not nearly as easy as it's made out to be in their videos, and continues to not be as easy as one would think. What I had to do was, I don't think this is quite there yet, I had to put a screwdriver through here and pry and pry and pry to pull it through. And that's because the little wire thing broke. Now that might be big enough. So this is supposed to go in there. I don't like that I can't get that to go over. So let's try and clear some space and get a nice clear hole here. Maybe if we can get this pulled over and out of the way enough, I think it'll maybe go in there. Or not. And now it's starting to rain, so alright, stand by. Well, after way more work than I thought would be necessary, we got it in. So now I'm going to put a load on it and try and pull it through. So wish me good luck. Well, there you go. All back together again. It feels good to have a full spool again. So hopefully won't need the winch on the trip, but we will need the winch on the trip. So it's good that we have that taken care of. All right. I love those bolts that are not quite tight enough for the ratchet to function, but just a little too snug to get done by hand. I do have a wrench just for this such occasion, but I'd rather fight things and do it the hard way. Now, if you're curious if it's heavy or if that sucked, the answer to both is yes. Remember some of that water at the beginning of the video? I just laid in a great big puddle of it. Just like all the other Duff-Off stuff I've had. It fits perfect. It goes on so easy, so smoothly, and it looks great. And having had some on the truck, some of their armor on the truck for a while now, I tell you what, man, you can beat the crap out of it. And I look at my 3 bars here, which we're doing next, and several of them are of the 3. 2 of the 3 look bad. Duff-Off, and this will eventually be Duff-Off. So. Well, so far so good. We'll put you right on the crossbar, so you can live the excitement. Yeah, it's definitely bent. Maybe you can see here, this it's not supposed to be like that. There you go. Duff-Off 3-bar skid, transfer case skid, engine and transmission skid. We did get the shock guards, but they're not here. When we ordered all this stuff, it was last minute, and everything that I ordered was out of stock. And I've been in touch with Marcus for a while now. He's a good dude, and I called him last minute and said, hey man, I should have done this a lot sooner, but I need this stuff and I need it real soon. And I'm not saying he'd do it for everybody, but he did it for me, and I'm extremely grateful. And thanks to him, we'll be protected on this trip. So thank you very much, Marcus. Wish I would have had it sooner. All right, thanks everybody. What is up, everyone? We are here today at Trail Toys. We've got Mongo in the back here. We've got the air compressor running. And what we got going today is our good friends Cooper and Scott are getting the new methods ready to go on Mongo here. So Scott's over there breaking some beads. Cooper's in here putting some pressure in the new wheels. I think these are going to be pretty styling. We're all waiting in great suspense for the bead lock to go. The bead grip. Sorry, let me correct myself. The bead grip. And we already got one here in the back, the spare. A couple more to go, so we'll keep you posted. Alright, we've got wheel number 1 in place. And It's looking good. The offset is right where I wanted it. So if we look at the back wheel here, how far it's sticking out, and we compare it to how the front factory wheel sticks out, we are